It's a star-studded event featuring the likes of Jimmy Buffett, Pentatonix, Joshua Bell, and the Beach Boys, and plenty more. A Capitol 4th continues the Independence Day tradition, and back again as host is actor John Stamos, and he joins me this morning with all of the details. I can't believe it's the 4th of July already, John, and I can't believe we're getting to talk to you. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. Nice to see you. Happy 4th of July coming up, and this is going to be a good one this year. This is a great concert this year, a great show.
I know. I'm like listing everybody that's going to be performing and getting ready to talk with you. Obviously, the Beach Boys stands out because we know your relationship. Are you going to be performing as well?
I think so, yeah. I'll play with the Beach Boys. We're giving them a special award this year. But, I mean, how do you get more American than, you know, D.C., the Beach Boys, 4th of July? I'll have to shoot apple pie out of a T-shirt gun to get more patriotic this year.
I like that. And, of course, you know, the fireworks. I always love checking out the special. Now, you were talking about the Beach Boys, and that kind of makes me think of your musical background. And we got to chat about this picture that I saw on your Instagram with a little Jesse and the Rippers onesie and your new little boy and some of your past TV family. Talk about the relationships with everybody that you're able to stay so close with people that you've worked with.
Well, I can't get away from them. We're doing the show again, you know, Fuller House. We're closer than family somehow. But I'm so excited. I'm going to do an episode in the next couple of weeks of Fuller House. But Bob well, they've all come over to the house, but I'm going to bring my boy down to the set. And that's, you know, that's really what this thing is about. Last year, I did it. The Beach Boys, I was going to play with the Beach Boys. At the sort of the last minute, they said, "Oh, we need a host. Can you host?" I was like, "Yeah." But to me, it was about bringing a lot of people together from both sides of the political fence, and they promised it would be nonpartisan, and it is, and just singing and laughing and loving, and you know, I don't have to tell you guys, we're living in a you know, anxiety-riddled world, and people are looking for grace and connection and what it means to be an American, and this show does it. To sit out and look at these, there's 200,000 or 300,000 people, all of them just singing and laughing and thinking about old times. It was really special. And this year, I'm going to bring my son with me. Last year, I talked about my grandfather coming through Ellis Island. So it just sort of continues on generation to generation.
And I love that. And I do have to, since you were talking about your son, you said, what, 2.5 months old right now. How is fatherhood treating you? Any surprises?
Yeah. It's beautiful. I mean, it's just, you know, you start to realize how fragile everything is in life. He's getting really super adorable, but doesn't quite recognize me. And I said this morning to my wife, I said, he's the only kid in America who doesn't recognize me. I'm like, hey, son. But, you know, you have a 1-year-old, 2-year-old or something?
Yep, I have a 1.5-year-old, exactly.
Yeah.
It's more fun than I could have ever expected.
Is it? Yeah, especially at that age, right? They like to, you know, run around. But, you know, my wife and I are sort of obsessed with Disney, you know, the parks. And this kid better like Disney World or Land because, you know, he's going to be going a lot, I think.
Okay, well, since you brought up Disney, I'm going to take this as a chance. I actually used to be a sportscaster, and I was in the NHL. So I crossed paths with Dave Coulier on several occasions and got to spend time with him. There you go. Since you mentioned Disney, my co-host and I are thinking that you need to come on our show next time when you visit the Land of the Mouse and drive over to Tampa. What do you say?
All you have to do is invite me. I'll be there. I play with the Beach Boys a lot in that whole area. I'll come by. I would love to.
Okay.
This satellite thing is too difficult. We got, you know, everybody's holding still for this picture. You guys, just take a breath. You'll be all right.
Okay,
why am I not in this picture, by the way? I'm hosting the damn thing. I should be right here. Look at all these. Look at this. There's the president. Hi, Mr.
Yeah, I looked for you when I saw that picture come across my email. I didn't see you in that. I was a little disappointed. We need to change that for next year.
I know. I've complained about it already. Don't worry.
Okay, well, since you said it on TV, John, that means that you're going to have to come here and visit us in person. And in the meantime, everybody can join John and celebrate July 4th, 8 o'clock, only on PBS. Once again, it's from the West Lawn of the U.S. Capitol. John, thank you so much. Congrats again on fatherhood. And we are holding you, too, coming and visiting us here on the show.
Thank you.